Welcome back to Perkins Pipes. This is the next in the series of episodes I'm doing on my pipe collection, going in chronological order in the way that I acquired them one way or another, whether given to me or purchased. And pipe number 4 in the collection is a cob. It is this Missouri Meerschaum, Missouri Pride, that I picked up at a little tobacco store not far from where we live. You can kind of see the top there. It's got pretty good walls, really. It can get a little warm at times, but not usually unbearably so. Of course, we've got the information on the bottom there. Oh, let's turn it the correct way. Maybe, and there we'll get it. Missouri corn cob, Missouri Meerschaum there. It's got the hardwood stem, and it came with this plastic bit. Now, you are going to be introduced to something. I'm going to be introduced to something. We're going to be introduced to it together. A while back, I had made a purchase from Missouri Meerschaum, and I needed to kick the cost up just a little bit in order to get a free corncob pipe. And so I added an amber stem as a replacement for this Missouri Pride. So, first time now to smoke with this. And I am curious as to which color you like better. The black, see if we can kind of go here so we can kind of see the black stem, which was the original, or this amber stem, which is the replacement, translucent, as you can see there. Let me get this guy lit and let's talk about him a little bit. This was probably the beginning of my pipe acquisition disorder. I popped into this store to pick up some tobacco, and they had a few of these Missouri Prides. I don't remember if they had straight stem or just the bent, but I got the bent one, whatever. But part of the reason I wanted it, well, there were two reasons, and I've actually talked about this on this channel before. One, there's something kind of iconic, very American about the corncob pipe. And as I was beginning to enjoy this hobby, I thought, well, I want to get a corncob. But there's something deeper. It goes back to my childhood. And this is what I've mentioned before. I had at least one corncob pipe as a little boy. Now, I don't know if it just blew bubbles or it was a real corncob pipe that my parents gave me to play with. I don't know. But this was back in the days when you could get chocolate cigars and chocolate cigarettes in little cases, and you even had the big league bubble gum that looked like chewing tobacco in a pouch and all that kind of stuff. So it wasn't uncommon to have those kinds of things, even for children. So partly it was a hearkening back to my childhood, partly because I just wanted the American cob. It is rough, although it has gotten somewhat smooth just from me using it, and I do feel that this side here is smoother than this side, and I guess probably because I must smoke it on this side more, and just the way my finger rubs around it maybe makes that a little bit smoother there. I enjoy it. I really do think I enjoy the briars more, but I've got 3 cobs. There'll be 2 more coming up in this series much later on. Every once in a while, though, I want to feel of something basic, something simple. And I'll say, different pipes give a different feel. I can be in a different mood for a different shape and a different feel in the hand and a feel in the mouth. And there are times when I'll get ready to enjoy it, and I'll pick out 2 or 3, and I'll hold it in my hand, and I'll put it in my mouth, and this is the one for this particular session. So I do like it. In fact, I'm enjoying it right now very, very much. Very light, so easily clenched. Good one to use while working and doing other stuff with your hands. And I know a lot of you are cob people out there, so I'd love to hear your thoughts, particularly about the Missouri Meerschaum. And please give me some feedback on which stem you like better. Do you like the black with it, or do you like the amber? As Malcolm Guite likes to say, I do these little things in order at last to do nothing. Or as I like to say in Latin, Parva ago ut tandem, nihil agam. Have a wonderful day.